G'day you guys. I got a little interesting video for you. This is my homemade herbicide. It's not a herbicide, and I know a lot of you organic gardeners, we all weed by hand, and a lot of us don't have weeds because you just don't get them when your soil's healthy, and we don't like spraying stuff, but we're all against glyphosates and Roundup and things like that. And this video is going on YouTube, so anyone out there that is spraying Roundup or weed killer or things like that, you don't have to, and you can make something just as effective, and it's safe for pets and kids and everything. And this is your mate here, white vinegar, just cheap stuff. That's $1.20. All right. Table salt, a couple of bucks. You don't use all of that, that'll last forever. You can put it on your eggs. Cheap dishwashing liquid. We normally get a different brand that's plant-based and biodegradable and all that sort of thing, and safe for grey water, but any dishwashing liquid, you don't use much of that either. So the main ingredient is this. You're mainly going to be spraying this and using this, and it's not like the herbicide stuff. You can't just spray it everywhere and expect it to kill the weeds. This will kill everything. So you just spray it on the weeds, and yeah, you don't want to bugger up the soil. So be very careful, and if you can, dig the weeds out by hand. But this is how I make it. I've got a garden care business thing that's organic, and this is mainly for driveways and footpaths and things like that. So I whippersnip the weeds down, and then I'll just give it a bit of this. But I don't really measure this, so you're just gonna have to watch. I mean, it's about a teaspoon of each. Table salt in the vinegar. That's more than enough. Teaspoon maybe. Dishwashing liquid, just a squirt. Take the lid off, that might help. Well, that's probably too much. Shake that up. Give that a good old shake. Make sure your salt's dissolved as well, and the cheap sprayers that you get, I've noticed that it blocks them, it actually buggers up the seals. So you might be able to spray it once and then it'll bugger up the seals. But I just want to rip the mic out here. I've been experimenting with this guy here and been using it for a week. It has started leaking a little bit, but that came with a seal kit. It seems to be a lot better than the cheaper ones. That's it. You spray that in the sunlight on any sort of weed, game over. Game over. And you know, if you breathe it in, it smells like fish and chips. And if you stand on it, or you know, the dog licks it, it's a lot safer than spraying glyphosates. And you're not going to get cancer unless you drink the fucking thing. All right, so give that a whirl. And Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope you're having a good time. And me and the dog are out here. It's 40 degrees. Just mixing up a bit of stuff for a job tomorrow. Enjoying the garden. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers.